What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. So, Tay Roc almost have another fight against this time involving Big Cannon, doing the Big Cannon Chef Trez fight. Not fight, battle. I apologize. In this battle, Unc from 15 Minutes of Fame was interviewing Tay Roc and getting his side of the story of the altercation that took place between them. And Tay Roc let it be known, like, I'm under a lot of pressure right now. He said he under a lot of pressure right now. He going through a lot of things, and people coming to these events, he blaming it on them, trying to try him. He don't know what's going on. Maybe the altercation between him and Big Cannon might have had something with the Dot Mob situation, but however, that has nothing to do with him. But he threw a warning out to Smack and let him know, like, look, Smack, you better stop playing with me. I'm going to mess up an event. This y'all last warning for everybody. So he give a warning to everybody out there in battle rap. This is your warning, your last warning. Try me again, and I'm going to mess up an event, Smack. That was his exact words. Which actually means you need to get ready to mess up an event. You should know by now, when you give warning to people, nobody cares. Nobody cares. And people actually want to check your temperature to make sure you're going to stand on what you just promised. That's what people do, especially when it comes to black people. That's what we do. You're going to have to prove that. You're going to have to show that to me. Never let a person know what they would have to do to push you over the edge. Because when you put that out there like that, you might as well get ready. You might as well get ready. Because you didn't just let the people know that. Here's the thing you don't know, Tay Roc, and let me give you game. You just told spirits that. You may not believe in spirits. You may not believe in the demonic forces and energy. Well, no energy, spirits. They real persons. Real, separate, individual persons. You may not believe in that. But spirits is something you can't see in the physical unless they manifest themselves in some type of form. But usually, you can't see the spiritual realm in the physical like that. That's alive and around you every day. So when you just threw that out there like that, you didn't just say that to human beings. You said that to spirits, which means these spirits then try to find a host to influence, to challenge you on what you just said out of your mouth. So you definitely going to have to get ready, because it's going to come. It's going to happen. But what you need to be doing is this. Just be more humble, brother. You have to be more humble. You have to know a lot of this stuff you bought on yourself. You have to be more humble to the point. Listen, I know where you hurt yourself at, Tay Roc, a whole lot. And because of your lack of experience with life, your lack of experience of being in the street, your lack of experience of being under the tutelage and accountability of a real man. So you lack a lot of this stuff that comes with that experience. And you tend to operate more so as a teenager and not a man. You almost 30, if not 30. If not 30. You almost 30, but if not 30 already. Because Sir said he, 28? Anyway, you're definitely grown. You're definitely way over the age. Y'all have children. And with that being said, here's my point I'm trying to get you to understand, brother. As a man, you have to be more cautious of the things you do, say out of your mouth, in the moves and choices you make. You have to understand when you put in position to be leadership, brother, when you put in position to be leadership, in that leadership, it's for you to lead by example. It's for you to lead by example, brother. Not be a loudmouth, instigating, antagonizing, want to be at the forefront type guy all the time. Real leaders, man, they be in the background, man. They ain't trying to be in the forefront. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be in the background. You act like real leaders, real leaders don't act so brand new. Like you want everybody to know you the leader. Like you want to be in the forefront. No, it don't work like that, brother. It shouldn't work like that. Real leaders play the background. Rather than seeing yourself shine, you want to see your team shine. And you get them that supportive care as they shine. You groom, you direct, you nurture, you you appoint, and you self-lead by, again, examples. Examples. And you have the best interest for your team. Rather than making things hostile towards your team. That's what you be doing. You be making things hostile towards your team rather than having the best interest for your team. And that ain't good. When the leader sending off his own team, that ain't good, fam. That ain't good at all. So my advice to you, brother, is you have to be more humble, brother, for real. And as a man, you have to own up to the responsibility of the things you lack and the things you mess up and err at, brother. I'm just keeping it 100. That's what you have to do. You shouldn't be getting into all these altercations at these events and things like that. And now you threatening, oh, smack. They better leave me alone. I'm under a lot of pressure. I'm gonna mess up an event. That's what you're gonna have to do, man. Because it's definitely coming. And if the enemy could get you that easy, brother, you might as well just roll over and die. If you're going to challenge and match any negative energy that come to you, brother, you might as well just roll over and die because it's definitely coming. You think it's going to stop because you said something? Do you think it's going to stop because you said something? Look at some of the most notorious killers that's been known in our history. People like John Gotti, the head of the mob, who was whacking a lot of people. But yet people still were stealing from him knowing that he was a stone cold killer. And they still were stealing from him. What do that mean? That just go to show you the power of sin. And the power and nature of the human, wicked, corrupted, deceiving heart. Don't mean nothing. They still do it. You understand what I'm saying? So when you threw that out there, you didn't do nothing but just open yourself up for more attacks. And it's not going to stop. Because you're dealing with wicked, corrupted, evil men who all wrestle with their own demons also. So it's definitely going to happen. You don't stand a fighting chance, brother. So my advice to you, man, is be more humble, man. Be more humble, brother. And as a stand-up dude, man, you got to have the best interest for your team and your squad, man. You looking bad out here, brother. You looking bad out here, and I know you trying to correct that wrong and correct that error and trying to prove to people you ain't soft and that you really a go there and that it's whatever with whoever wanted and you ain't ducking nothing, all that. You still ain't proving nothing to nobody. Even if you do all that, even if you do fight, even if you do shoot, even if you still ain't proved nothing to nobody. Because you know what? People still gonna say he's still soft. He's still a buster. He ain't do that to me. So you can't win for losing. That's a game you don't even want to play. Because you're not gonna be successful in it. P.S. Did you know hip hop is real with DNA too? Anyway, man, this your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question, it's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth, man. Click the link in the description box that's going to send you to my Instagram channel. Follow me on Instagram. I'm going to follow you back. Also, man, with that being said, If you in a if you in a position and you are able to give and donate to my channel, only if you in a able and in a position to do so. Donate to the channel, man. Your generosity, liberty, charity, and definitely needed and appreciated. And I thank you very much. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's some question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.